For the Love of a Man, Part 1, Jack London. A party of 3 men waited for spring when the river was free of ice. Then they could make a boat and go down the river to look for gold. Thornton was the leader of the party. Hans and Peter helped him. There were 3 dogs in the party: Buck, Skid, and Nick. They were great friends, the men and the dogs. Buck was friendly with the other 2 dogs and with Hans and Peter, but he loved only Thornton. Thornton not only gave the dog food and water, but he took it to the dogs as if they were men. Thornton was kind to the 3 dogs, but he loved only Buck. He often took the dog's head between his hands and put his head on the Buck's head. Buck liked to lick Thornton's hands. When spring came and the river was free of the ice, the men finished the boat. The next morning they began their journey. It was difficult to go down the river as it rained. It ran very fast. In some places, Hans and Peter and the dogs got out of the boat and on the bank, onto the bank. Thornton stayed in the boat, and Peter and Hans tied a rope to it. Then they walked along the bank and pulled the boat. At one such place, Thornton fell out of the boat into the river. Buck saw it and jumped quickly into the water. The dog tried to swim to Thornton, but the river ran so fast that the dog couldn't get to him. Thornton got on a large stone and stood there. He cried to Buck to swim back to the bank. The dog didn't want to leave his friend, but Thornton repeated the command, and Buck swam back to the bank. Then Hans and Peter tied a long rope to the Buck and sent him to the river. In a few minutes the water carried into Thornton. Thornton put his arms round Buck. Hans and Peter pulled the rope and they swam to the bank. The water beat them against the stones and ran into their noses and ears. When Hans and Peter pulled the man and the dog was on to the bank, Thornton's eyes were shut. His face was white. When he opened his eyes, he couldn't speak, but his eye asked, "Where's Buck?" Buck was ill for some days. The party stayed there for a month.